are going to go right there. Spencer is your instructor. You're going to have a lot of fun with him. He's very, very good at what he does. And this is one of his favorite tracks. We've got your back, okay?
Thank you.
How are you?
A little nervous, to be honest.
You know, I'd be nervous if you weren't. That's usually a bad sign. That means I might be about to die.
No. I don't think I'm going to go as fast as they were showing us in the other car. I'm probably going to take it.
Did the ride along?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay. Well, we can go and put the car in gear. So foot on the brake, button on the side, pull it back, and we're going to hold. We're going to wait here until he tells me to pull up.
Okay. We're not passing anybody, are we? Like,
that could be a possibility.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not open passing, so all passing has to go through me. So it's like, you know, if we're catching a car and they want to let us by, you know, they may point out the window, and that's up to me as to whether you, if the pass is safe or not. If we need to let a car by, I'm watching the mirror, so I'll worry about that. I'll let you know. We'll get to one side or the other. Let's go ahead and go around the Lamborghini. And we're going to head on up. We'll go around them to the right of that silver Ferrari. We're going to go all the way up there where that Lamborghini is way up there. So, you did go to class though, right?
Yeah, no, I've gone to class.
So I'll be talking you through everything, using the hand signals that they talked about. So I'll use this as roll on the gas, so just a little bit of gas at a time.
Yeah.
Once we get that steering wheel straight, we can go all the way to the gas, as much gas as you want. At the 2 yellow cones, we'll lift.
Okay.
Red cones will brake. We want to get that braking done at the red cone so we can release the brakes and turn in at the orange cone.
Like a hard brake?
It depends on the situation.
Okay.
And so if that orange cone's on your side, that's the side I want you on.
Okay.
Once we get our front bumper,
orange cone, right?
Yeah, once we get our front bumper to that orange cone, then we make our turn in towards the green cone. So we'll go orange to green. Orange and green cones are going to guide us around the track, where the yellow and red would be our lift and brake. So orange and green I find are the most important. As long as you're on the right line, everything else tends to fall into place.
Okay.
You know, I'll still let you know when
orange and green, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Make sure we're leaving 3 feet to the cone, so the curves to anything on track. And I'll worry about the mirrors. If we need to let a car by, I'll let you know. We'll get to one side or the other.
Okay.
I'll point them by, and then we can go back to doing what we're doing. If we need to pass a car, just wait for me to say it's okay to take that pass. But yeah, you know, this is your drive. You know, I want you to feel comfortable with it. You know, don't let me pressure you to go faster than you want to go. You know, I'm just here to keep you safe. Any questions?
No, we're good.
All right.
So, are we going 1 lap or 3 laps?
3 laps.
3 laps, okay.
Yeah. So they're about to start rolling out. So we're going to roll out with these cars. We're just going to roll out a little slow going around this first corner just to get some space between us and that Lamborghini. Okay. So we'll just keep rolling slow like this. Keep rolling slow. So we're going to let him kind of pull away from us. Start rolling on the gas. We'll go around this green cone. Good, little gas around that next green cone. And you can use as much gas as you want all the way to those yellow cones. Alright, and then we're going to stay on your side until we get to that orange cone way up there. So we're staying on your side. No brakes or anything. We're going to turn in towards the red cone. All right. And orange to green. Little gas over to that orange cone. We're going to pass him on my side. Good. Perfect. Keep going. All right. And then staying on my side until we get to that orange cone. Orange to green. All right. And as much gas as you want to use to the red cones. Good. We're going to stay on your side until we get to that orange cone. How you feeling?
Not too bad.
Getting used to it?
Not too bad, yeah.
Good. Little bit of gas. Gas. All right. We're just carrying that speed through here. All right. And we're going to go around that green cone. We have our 2 green cones on your side. Once we get to that second green cone, we're going to head out to that orange turning cone. So we're coming out to that orange cone on my side. All right, over to that green cone with a little bit of gas. And orange to green. And you can use as much gas as you want all the way to those yellow cones. And off the gas, brake, over to your side. Off the brakes. Yep. And we're going to turn in at this orange cone. Orange to green.
Am I doing all right?
Yeah, you're doing fine. I'm going to let a car pass, so out to your side. Over to your side. And he's going to pass on my side. And I'm going to let one more car pass. Just keep coasting. Now come over to my side and around that green cone. And gas all the way to the yellow cones. Brake. Off the brakes. Over to that red cone. Alright, to the orange cone. Orange to green, a little bit of gas to the orange cone on your side, and over to the green cone. Good, staying on my side until we get to this orange cone, and orange to green. All right, gas to the red cones. All right, and staying on your side to the orange cone, orange to green, a little bit of gas. Staying on your side to the orange cone, over to the green cone, and I'm going to let a car pass, so stay on my side, and he's going to pass on your side. I'm going to let one more car go by. Alright, now rolling on the gas to the orange cone up there. Out to the orange cone, over to the green cone. Alright, orange to green. A little bit of gas, and as much gas as you want all the way to the red cones. Over to your side and brake. Off the brakes. We're going to turn in at that orange cone, so orange to green. Alright, over to your side where that orange cone is. Orange to green. A little bit of gas. Good. Over to the orange cone, orange to green. Good. Little gas around that green cone, gas all the way to those yellow cones. Good. Staying on your side. Alright, brake. Off the brake. Over to that red cone. To green, a little bit of gas over to your side, now to the green cone. Alright, and orange to green, gas to the red cones, brake, off the brakes, over to the green cone. Little bit of gas. Good. Alright, and And then we will be going in on this lap, so we're gonna stay on your side. And we're gonna go in between the orange and blue cones up ahead. Nicely done. See, it wasn't too bad, was it?
That was awesome, actually.
So we're gonna head up. And we are gonna stop just to the left of that orange cone, and he's gonna get 2 quick pictures. So stop in between him and that orange cone.